This is not the look that you're gonna see. I forgot to film an intro for this look, so I just want you guys to know this is my most requested prom look, okay? This look was requested by a few ladies going to the prom this year, and I just decided to recreate the look for you guys and show you the before and afters of two of the young ladies that I did, and the look looked absolutely beautiful on them. They look gorgeous going to the prom. So hopefully you guys can use it for something, maybe a banquet or an evening out or something like that. And that's about it. So keep watching. Bye. Alright guys, we're going to start off this look with our Urban Decay primer potion or any primer of your choice. We're going to pat it on the lid so it could be very sticky for the eyeshadows we're going to apply. Next I'm going to go ahead and apply my LA Girl concealer. You guys know I've been loving to use that as like a base on my eyelid just to even out the skin tone and allow some of the browns that we use, allow those to pop a little bit. Alright, next guys, I'm going to apply our buffer or transition color. I'm going to use Oktoberfest by Coastal Scents. That's one of the hot pots there. And just apply that right above the crease. Alright guys, next I'm going to apply the Hot Pot Deep Roast. It's right here. Same brush. I'm going to start the outer corner and make that little V over there. And start blending it inward. Alright guys, I'm also going to take that deep roast color to the bottom lash line right there in the outer corner, and I'm going to bring it over a bit, okay? You know, make it a lot deeper on the outer corner and then sweep it over, okay? Alright, for this prom look, I used MAC's Pigment in Naked for both girls on their brow bone. So basically I just pressed the color there, and now I'm going to take that same blending brush, which is a Coastal Scents BR250 blending brush. Lightly blend that color down. I love this brush from Coastal Scents. If you could get your hands on it, go ahead and do that. It reminds me of the MAC 217. Okay, and I like going back into my Oktoberfest, which is my transition color, and just going around that deep roast again, and in between the deep roast and the Naked Pigment. And before it's all over, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just go back over everything and blend it out. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Too Faced glitter glue. It looks like that. It's from Too Faced, and I absolutely love it. I think it deserves its own review, so I'm really thinking about doing that. I know it's only going to be about 2 or 3 minutes long, but basically what I could tell you is it's great. It's great for glitter. It's great for pigments. It really holds that shadow to your eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use a e.l.f. I think this is the e.l.f. concealer brush. It's really tiny. It was $1. And I'm just going to place that right in the center lid, right where I'm going to put the next shadow. Alright guys, and this was the pigment I used. And this is called Blonde Streak. It's a pressed pigment by MAC. It's called Blonde Streak, and it is absolutely beautiful. They're recommending you to use it with your fingers. They say it even works better with your fingers, but because I put the Too Faced glitter glue there, I'm going to go ahead and use it with a little flat e.l.f. brush. This is a eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. and of course it's $1. You can find these in Target. And I'm just going to press that pressed pigment right on my lid. that the pigment is placed, I can go back around it and start blending out those harsh edges. So I'm going to use the dark, oh god, the deep roast, I'm sorry, deep roast first, and go around it. And if you're a little nervous about those darker colors, start off very lightly. Okay, I'm also going to use a little bit of the Oktoberfest mixed with, which is this, Barista. Mixed with Barista. I'm going to go around that naked pigment, which is in the brow bone and the transition area again. I recently picked up this Ruby Kisses black. This is in Twilight Zone. For the girls, I actually had, I think, Carbon. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this black since it's closest to me. You know, black is black. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Outer corner, lash line, right there. And this is my first time actually using this black. It's a very deep black. So for the inner waterline and to smudge out the bottom lash line, I used Smoulder eye kohl from MAC. For their liner, I used a very light line. I didn't want to overdo it or anything, so I used my NYC liquid liner. Here it is right here. Just created a very light line, just a small little wing. And then I applied their lashes. And the lashes that I used were Kiss Lashes number 10. Alright guys, I'm going to apply the Great Lash from Maybelline. I'm going to apply that very heavily on the bottom lashes. And then I'm going to put a nice coat on the top. And then I'm going to show you the lashes. I applied the Kiss Lashes for my prom clients. And this is what they look like. Very natural. Has a nice little flare at the outer corner and a little shorter on the inner corner. It was very dainty and pretty. Alright guys, this is Whisper of Guilt, and as you can see, it is like, wow, pretty. Look at that. That is a gorgeous highlight. Alright, I'm going to just take that on just a little brush. I think this might even be a paintbrush I had. I'm going to apply that right there to the inner corner. Not much. Because you know that sparkly color is already there. And you guys know if you over sparkled a bit in the inner corner, you can always go back with your pencil brush and add a little bit of that deepness. And that is it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Alright guys, and this is your completed look, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in to me today. On my lips, I'm wearing Cork Lip Liner by MAC, and I filled in my entire lip with Cork first. Then I applied one of the Ruby Kisses lip lacquers. This one is in Naked Nude. I used that. And then in the very center of my lip, not much, but I used MAC's Oyster Girl. Okay, just for a little bit of shimmer and a really right there in the pout there. Okay, so it's a very pretty look, and I thank you guys so much for watching. And that's it. For my cheeks, I used Sweetest Cocoa blush from MAC. And you already know what I use for foundation, but everything will be listed in the description box anyway. Okay? And that's it. Cyber kisses. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.